This is the practice test for decimals, and here we are working on number 14. And the problem says, currently you are working as a technician at the hospital. Your hourly wage is $18.25. Letter A says, if you work 40 hours this week, how much money would you make before taxes? And this is going to be a multiplication. We're going to take the amount we make each hour, $18.25, and multiply it times the number of hours that we worked. So 1825 times 40. And you're not able to use a calculator at this part of the test, so we have to do this by longhand. And we are going to start with this 0 down in the bottom on the right side of this bottom number. 0 times the top number is going to give me this 0 right here. And then I'm going to move over to the 4 and multiply the 4 times each of the top numbers, beginning with the 5. 4 times the 5 is going to give me 20. And I put the 0 down and I carry the 2 over to the next place value to the left. And then I'm going to multiply again. 4 times the 2 is 8, plus 2 more is 10. I put down the 0, and I carry the 1 to the next place value to the left. 4 times the 8 is 32, plus the 1 is 33. I put down the 3, and I carry the 3 over to the next place value to the left again. 4 times 1 is 4, plus the 7, plus the 3 is 7. So I have 73000, and then at the end here I need to put the decimal point in to the problem. So I go back up here and I count the number of decimal places in each of my two numbers that I've multiplied. I have 2 decimal places in this number. I have 0 here, a total of 2. So I'm going to start on the far right and move 2 places to the left. And that's where my decimal point would fall. And so the amount of money that I've made is $730. Now, letter B states if you earned $1,186.25 before taxes over a 3-week period, how many hours did you work? Now, the 3-week period is irrelevant. What we have to do here is take the total amount that we made and then divide that by the hourly wage, and that is going to give us the number of hours. So this is a bit of a difficult problem. You have to do this by hand. We are told up here that in the beginning of the problem, that we make $18.25 an hour. So we are going to take the total income that we made, $1,186.25, divide that by $18.25 per hour. Now, we always have to, whenever we have a decimal number here as a divisor, we have to change it to a whole number. And we have to move the decimal point all the way over to the right. So I'm going to have to move it 2 places in this divisor. And then however many places I move it here, I have to do the same in the number under the quotient line. So I'm going to move this decimal point 2 places over here. And then once I've moved it, I put it right above here on the quotient line. And now I'm ready to do my division. And 1825 is going to fit into 11,862 6 times. And I'm going to take the 6 and multiply it times this divisor. 6 times 5 is going to give me 30. Put the 0 down, carry the 3. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 6 times 8 is 48, plus the 1 is 49. Carry the 4. 6 times 1 plus the 4 is 10. And then when I subtract, I have 2. 5 from 6 is 1. 9 9 from 18 here would be 9, 912 here, and then I would pull down this last digit of the 5. And then 1825 is going to fit into this 5 times. When I multiply the 5 times the 1825, I'm going to get 9,125, and my remainder is going to be 0. So the total number of hours that I worked here is 65 hours.